Hey folks, in this video we discuss the second part of Hulk Planet created by Bruce Banner. In continuation of part 1 during Bruce's therapy session, a vivid memory resurfaces, taking him back to a moment within the precinct where he had desperately sought strength. However, this time, he couldn't find solace in his shadow. With closed eyes, he recollects the touch of a comforting hand placed upon his shoulder, accompanied by reassuring words claiming that no one could harm him. Yet, in that very moment, Bruce realizes that he knew it was a lie, that the pain would persist. As the therapy session concludes, Bruce discovers his shadow once again, only to realize it no longer belongs to him. He realizes that he himself has become the source of darkness, having shattered the light like a broken sun, forever casting his existence in its shadow. The profound connection between the broken world and the burdens borne by its inhabitants is both astonishing and ironic, symbolizing a double meaning. In a transformative encounter, Bruce's heroic figure, the Monolith, emerges to engage him in conversation. Bruce, perplexed by the complexity of his experiences, turns to the Monolith seeking answers. He poses a profound question, seeking to comprehend the enigma surrounding his existence. The Monolith, embodying his hero, imparts a tale of a desolate and hostile planet long ago, devoid of life and inhospitable to all. The Monolith recounts the arrival of countless Hulks, rejected by another realm due to their imperfections, primitiveness, and savagery. These abominations descended upon the barren planet, igniting a tempest of rage and relentless battles, shattering mountains in the process. The aftermath of this conflict infused the scorched world with gamma radiation, as the blood soaked into its very essence. Miraculously, from the ashes of these shattered peaks, a new atmosphere emerged, shaping the world as Bruce now perceives it. Over time, the absorbed gamma radiation began to cool the planet, shielding it from the scorching gamma sun. This revelation strikes a chord with Bruce as he starts to find meaning in the analogy between his personal journey, the shadow and the sun, and his therapy sessions. However, the Monolith tale continues, unfolding a new chapter of transformation for the inhabitants of this world. The constant throbbing of clenched fists and the cycles of life, death, and rebirth catalyze profound changes in the people. Gamma radiation seeped into the very ground, where blood became soil, nourishing the planet. This fertile soil gave rise to sustenance, which, fueled by their passionate cries, ascended to the heavens and reshaped the entire world into a haven crafted exclusively for them. As Bruce absorbs these captivating revelations, his mind expands with wonder and intrigue, drawn deeper into the mystery of his own existence. The intricate tapestry of shattered light, haunting shadows, and the transformative power of pain unfolds before him, inviting him to embrace his role in this extraordinary cosmic symphony. Subsequently, the unimaginable occurred. Their sun erupted in a cataclysmic display of cosmic energy. This wasn't merely the sun's destruction, but rather an eruption that deluged the planet with an overwhelming surge of gamma radiation. Within the luminous outburst, a voice reverberated, a name that echoed through the air. As the people gazed upwards, they beheld him, their savior. Gratitude swelled within their hearts, for he had rescued them, forever altering their existence. Their world had been drained in a tempest of gamma radiation teeming with knowledge, science, and evolution, which the inhabitants eagerly harnessed. In the eyes of the Monolith, they became more akin to their savior. With the revelations unfolded by Monolith, she leads Bruce to her team of brilliant scientists who subject him to an array of tests and examinations. During one of these assessments, they attempt to gauge his strength, but when Bruce describes the weight as heavy, they struggle to comprehend the concept. Despite Bruce's attempts to elucidate the meaning, Monolith herself remains perplexed. Bruce playfully acknowledges their lack of understanding, humorously remarking that they reside on a planet of games. As Bruce engages in a conversation with Monolith, he begins piecing together the genesis of this extraordinary world based on the information she has shared. He reveals to her that the initial inhabitants, the pioneers of her kind, originated from a world he himself had visited, a world where an alternate version of Bruce Banner, known as Dr. Bruce Banner, sought to save them. He recalls how his own visage appeared to the inhabitants of this world when their sun exploded long ago. Bruce further explains that the vision they witnessed was the result of a gamma bomb sent by President Thunderbolt Ross of Earth-122, an act intended to eradicate both Dr. Banner and Captain Banner. However, as witnessed in a prior incident, when Bruce opened a portal to absorb the blast and its radiation, the energy found its way to this world, resulting in the inhabitants beholding his face amid the sun's catastrophic demise. As Bruce delves further into the complexities of this extraordinary world, he explains that the explosion must have accelerated the inhabitants' mutation process, carrying within it the scientific data and computations of the various banners. Additionally, he unravels the mystery behind the time distortion experienced on this planet owing to its unique orbit. To Bruce, it feels as if the blast occurred nearly a week ago. As they continue their conversation while strolling through the landscape, Bruce is about to recount the events of the Banner War when Monolith interjects, recalling the battle against Hammer Satan. In her vivid recollection, Bruce tore Hammer Satan in half, his blood forming rivers, a somewhat embellished version of the actual God of Hammer's encounter. Although Bruce notices a deviation, he decides not to dwell on it and casually affirms, sure, I killed Hammer Satan. Returning to the topic of the explosion, Bruce expresses his remorse to Monolith, explaining that he had no knowledge of the devastation it would bring to this world, nor the presence of its inhabitants. Driven by a desire to make amends, Bruce reveals his willingness to offer assistance. However, as they step back outside, Monolith enlightens him, asserting that heaven, in this context, doesn't require any aid. The people of this world practically venerate Bruce, or rather, the Hulk, considering his profound influence on their lives. Bruce, with a touch of self-depreciating humor, acknowledges that Bruce Almighty wouldn't be a bad name, albeit already claimed. Their conversation is momentarily interrupted as one of the natives, known as Pave, approaches Bruce with utmost humility, extending an invitation to participate in their annual God Ball season. This revered tradition from their violent past serves as a celebration, intertwining their history and the divine. The landscape stretches out before them, a tapestry of contrasting colors and textures. Hills, once ravaged by battles, now bear scars resembling ancient ruins. Majestic waterfalls cascade through valleys, their cascades harmonizing with the melodic chants of the inhabitants. The air is infused with an otherworldly energy, crackling with remnants of the gamma radiation that forever altered this planet's destiny. As Bruce and Monolith stroll amidst the surreal backdrop, they encounter pockets of bustling civilization. Towering structures carved from the very mountains that witness brutal clashes reach toward the heavens. Vibrant markets pulsate with life as traders and artisans display their wares, artifacts, symbols of the resilience of a people shaped by gamma-infused blood-soaked soil. Bruce's presence commands a mixture of awe and reverence among the inhabitants. They gather in throngs, their eyes shimmering with admiration as they catch a glimpse of their hero, their divine savior. Children chase each other, imitating the mighty Hulk, their innocent laughter resonating through the streets. The elders, with weathered faces etched with stories of old, recount tales of the cataclysmic blast and the fateful day when their world changed forever. Bruce's journey through this captivating world continues as he immerses himself in its rich tapestry of culture and history. He visits ancient temples adorned with intricate carvings that depict the legends and myths of their people. The walls breathe with life, illustrating the trials and triumphs of heroes who embodied the Hulk's spirit. Monolith guides Bruce through the hollowed halls, sharing the stories etched within the very foundation of their civilization. The people's resilience echoes in their artistry and craftsmanship. Sculptures crafted from the remnants of shattered mountains capture the essence of both the primal and the sublime. Each piece reflects the indomitable spirit that courses through their veins, a testament to their unwavering determination to thrive amidst the ashes of a ravaged world. As the days pass, Bruce becomes not only a symbol of hope, but a catalyst for change. The inhabitants, once bound by a violent past, now seek new paths towards peace and progress. Science and innovation flourish under Bruce's guidance, intertwining with the remnants of Banner's knowledge that permeate this world. Laboratories buzz with activity as scientists unravel the secrets of gamma radiation, seeking to harness its potential for the betterment of their society. In the evenings, Bruce finds respite beneath a starlit sky, contemplating the interconnectedness of all things. He gazes at the heavens, where constellations weave tales of heroism and eternal struggle. The realization dawns upon him that his journey here extends beyond redemption. He is not only a visitor, but a catalyst for growth and evolution, both for himself and the world he now calls home. With each passing day, Bruce's bond with Monolith and the people deepens. He embraces his role as a guiding light, a force that inspires them to transcend their limitations and embrace their true potential. Together, they navigate the complexities of a world shaped by gamma-infused destiny, where shadows of the past intertwine with the radiant possibilities of the future. And amidst the awe-inspiring landscapes, the vibrant culture, and the unwavering spirit of its inhabitants, Bruce finds a renewed sense of purpose. He stands as a guardian, a mentor, and a beacon of hope for a world reborn from the ashes. With each step he takes, he embraces the profound truth that even in the darkest of times, the strength within oneself can ignite a transformative journey where shadows give way to a radiant dawn. Speaking of the Pave's invitation to participate in their annual God Ball season, hesitant to cause harm, Bruce is assured by Monolith that he cannot hurt anyone. He agrees to participate, realizing that the game will be intense. As Bruce walks away with Pave and the others, Monolith receives information from her scientists, who had been examining Bruce earlier. The results indicate that Bruce Banner is destined to die. This revelation leaves the story with an intriguing cliffhanger, suggesting that Bruce's fate and the implications of his presence in this world will be explored further. If you enjoyed the video, check out part 3 as well, so click now.